Let's get it, man. Power 106.
Yeah.
It's the Liftoff Show. The LA Leakers were here. We're welcoming in Detroit into the building. New album, Dem Boyz, is out now. 42 Dugg is joining the show, man.
What's going on, LA?
Welcome. How you feeling, bro?
I'm all right. How y'all feeling? Y'all good?
Yeah, man.
Man, off
good.
that party
good.
we just threw in the studio, that shit felt like a club.
Sure. We need to do another one with some bad bitches.
That's right.
Let's invite some up real quick. Pull up, yeah. LA?
You in LA? No, I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
How long you in town, bro? How long you been here?
A few days.
Yeah.
I've been here like 2 days. I leave tomorrow.
What's the schedule usually like for you, man? Like once you finish an album, do you get back to recording, or are you chilling for a
I
minute?
don't never stop recording.
So it's 24/7.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
I don't never stop recording. I don't feel like it's never enough. You know what I'm saying? That's just like saying I got enough money. You know
It's
what
true.
I'm saying? I don't never got enough. I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
And we seen the watch. You turn the lights off in here, the shit gon' light the whole room up.
It's different.
Ooh.
It's a little
Yeah.
different.
It's a little different. Yes, sir.
Talk to us about the album title, man.
Oh, yeah, Dem Boyz. You know, that's just a representation of everything I got going on, everything my people got going on. I got a lot of family members locked up. I got a lot of family members doing life. You know, I'm fighting the case myself. So Dem Boyz that's just what was going on at the time. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to let them shine a light on all of them locked up. And I also wanted to shine a light on my situation. You know what I'm saying? I was going through some real shit. So Dem Boyz was the right, you know. I wanted to keep the young and turn going on, but I had to pause that fun shit for some real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When you record like you do, because you was already playing some stuff, you know, off air a little bit, is it hard to narrow down a set of songs for the album,
like,
right?
It took me like a month
To just
stop adding songs and stop taking songs. You know, Gotti had the hold on, man. This is what we going with.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's a good thing.
No,
I feel
absolutely.
like,
Absolutely.
I feel like that's a good thing because shit, I'm ready again if need be.
Go back to back. Come back swinging,
You
of
know
course.
what I'm saying? Volume 3.
Yeah, I'm sure if there is any, you know, negative to recording as much as you do, it's having to narrow shit down like
That's
that, right?
the only negative. And that ain't a negative.
Yeah, exactly. Even that's the
You know what I'm
positive.
saying? That's the positive. Having to narrow down the good songs you wanna. All right, we're gonna save that for later, man. Summer coming. We finna turn this shit up.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's what we were just talking about with Memorial Day weekend coming. This For the Gang record, man, gonna have all the city lit up for show.
Come on now.
Now, when you
Shout
get
out Roddy.
yeah,
Yes,
how
sir.
does that song come about? The two of you, man. It's a fly
So,
collaboration.
It's funny, you know what I'm saying? My boy EST with me. Shout out EST.
Facts. What up? EST in the building.
I had pulled up on EST, you know what I'm saying? I pulled up on Gotti and EST and shit. And me and EST had did a song called Members Only. And after I did that song, I went, you know, Gotti had booked me a room and I went in the back. And that was the first beat somebody sent to my phone. You know what I'm saying? The beat for the game. So when I played, you know, Gotti walk in while I'm playing it. I'm like, this was hard, ain't it? I'm like, I gotta do this. And I did it right then and there, and I sent it to Roddy. Not on no, get on this motherfucker, Brody, but on some, listen to it, tell me what you think. You know, I felt like it was a LA vibe, it was a West Coast vibe. And he sent it back with a verse. You know what I'm saying? He like, I'm gonna fuck with the hook too. And you know what I'm saying? He came up with the hook, he put the verses in play for the hook. And that's how it came about.
Man, yeah, that was the first thing I told you when you walked into. I was like, man, the first time I heard it, I was like, damn, this shit has like a West Coast bounce to it.
Yeah, for real.
Shout
For real.
out to West Coast.
That's what's up. And now you spoke earlier on Gotti, and you said, you know, he told you to buckle down when it was time to release the album. Now, how involved is he usually? Is he always that hands-on with the music?
Yeah, for sure. Especially when it comes to, you know, us. You know, everybody got their own different relationship with Gotti.
Yeah.
But Gotti fuck with everybody, you know what I'm saying? He make sure, you know what I'm saying? He hands-on with you. He ain't one of them motherfuckers. He like, all right, just send me the shit, turn it in. No, he like, where you at? Pull up on me. Let's go through this shit. Let's play the set. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that shit really like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, how could I put it in words? It's really like a whole bunch of brothers.
Yeah.
Family.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to show they big brother what they got new.
Yeah.
You know, every
Yeah,
time we
yeah.
come around, shit, everybody take time playing their
Press
songs.
play.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So really that competition, that's why I record so much, because I be like, next time we meet up, I want to be ready. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
no
saying?
doubt.
Mhm.
Shit like that.
And I'm sure it's a breath of fresh air for you too. Not, you know, because for the people outside looking in, you know, when you hear about things that happen in the industry and the way people move, you hear a lot of negative shit. But to have somebody like Gotti in your corner who's, you know, comes from the same struggles that you come from and a lot of people come from, and him being that accessible, I'm sure it's a breath of fresh air, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He make it easier for me.
Yeah.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? He tell me the do's and the don'ts, tell me what he went through, tell me what he been through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It helped me out as far as my music go.
How did you and Gotti first connect?
He called me. You know what I'm saying? He had a show in Detroit. And he called me. Somebody called me. They're like, we got Gotti on the phone. I'm like, Gotti on the phone? You feel me? I'm like, what? He like, what's up, man? We fucking with the movement, bro. We're going to bring you out, man. You know what I'm saying? You fucking with it? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I pushed up on him. Yeah, everything. It been CMGA since.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Shout out to our guy Gotti. How did the whistle at the start of the song come about? How did that come?
So I started whistling, you know what I'm saying? So I only been rapping for a few years as far as a beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My first time ever doing a beat was 2017.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I used to rap to myself.
Yeah.
So rapping to yourself is like, you really don't know the tempo. You don't know no shit like that. So I used to try to just rap real fast. You know what I'm saying? I used to try to rap real fast. And motherfuckers had to tell me like, no, slow down, like, catch the beat. You know what I'm saying? So I had started doing some beats with the drops in them. You know what I'm saying? So to catch the drop, I used to whistle. And by the time I was out of breath, the beat had dropped.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
So it was just a
Timing,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it was giving me my time.
Wow,
That's crazy. That is
And-
crazy.
To
so-
this day, it like relax me. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I'll be like anxious or I'll be ready to rap on a motherfucking beat. And then I get on there and then when I whistle, it like put me in my mood.
Yeah.
In that zone.
Yeah, for sure.
In that zone.
Who was like the first person to kind of, you know, see the potential in your raps and you know, kind of help you out and you know, like you were saying, people telling you to slow down and you know.
Probably my bro Twin.
Okay.
You know, 42 Twin. You know, when I got out of jail, I was off into some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And he really let's rap. You know what I'm saying? He used to take me to his mama's house, and we'd get beats, and he'd play them for me, and I'd come up with a hook. You know what I'm saying? And I'd come up with a hook, and then we recorded a few songs, and unfortunately, he caught a case. So when he caught a case, he slowed down. And that's how I became a solo artist. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I kept going.
Yeah.
I started going to the studio by myself. And I started figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? And shit just started happening for me.
Yeah.
When you got it, you got it.
Flat out.
No doubt. The album is out right now. Dem Boyz. Another
Dem
standout
Boyz.
track on the project is the joint with Future. We were talking about that. That shit ringing like crazy.
Come on, man.
You
Magic
and Future?
City, I'm the owner.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now, this song made a lot of noise too as soon as it was released because, of course, you know, Future mentioned the Steve Harvey line. And what was your reaction when you first heard that shit?
Man, it's on. As soon as I heard that shit, I'm like, yes. Man, you heard
Everybody
me?
about to be talking about this shit.
Well, I'm like, say that shit one more time. You feel he had just said it in the motherfucking verse. I'm like, no, I say it again. You feel? I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Man, hell
It's
yeah,
go
I was ready
time.
to say it. You know, I don't know her though. If I'd have knew her ass
You
for
the
an hour, I would have said it with him. I ain't never met her. I couldn't say it.
you said say it again. It's on now.
What?
Yeah. Yeah,
my
but the track is crazy.
Appreciate that.
Shit, it's another one of those ones, man.
Appreciate that.
How do you even like? What's kind of like your creative process when you go in? Because even like going back to the dog food out song, and then coming to the For the Gang record, it's like you got a certain energy, it's almost like chanty. And for LA, I don't know, I see a lot of similarities between Detroit and LA and the Bay and, shit like that. So what's kind of your process when you go in? Do you have the club and your performances in mind?
So when I'm recording a song, I try to picture myself performing it.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So especially when it comes to the hooks.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So one of my first songs I recorded in LA was Fo Gang. Fo Gang in this bitch, throw it up. And I'm thinking as I'm trying to go record a song, I'm like, what could I say in a Chinese way? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what could I say in a Chinese way that people, I feel like they'll repeat it, they'll catch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I came up with, hey, my nigga 14 but doing 20.
Hey.
And it became like a little, a little
Of course,
chat.
yeah.
And I tried to put that formula into, recording every time, especially when a hook.
Yeah, you definitely could feel that, man. Those moments, those moments, you just pull the music down in the club.
Exactly.
And that should just activate the whole energy, man.
And you said 2017 is when you first, really started going with it. At what point did you realize that it clicked for you and you were like, okay, this shit gonna work. This shit gonna go.
So I'm getting out of jail. I get out of jail in May. I just did 6 years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out. I'm kind of lost. When I went into jail, I was 15. I came out, I'm grown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting out, I'm trying to figure my shit out. And Twin, he tell me and shit like, so he was rapping and shit. So he like, all right, we're gonna drop a video every week. And he like, the goal is 100,000 views.
Okay.
He like, if we get 100,000 views, that was a good video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, okay. We put out a song. It did like 70,000, 60,000. We put out another song. It did like 80,000. All right, then I did a collab with some other Detroit artists. That was my first million. You know what I'm saying? So once that came out, it was like, all right, motherfuckers wanted to hear me a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
We on to something.
So I
here.
started finding my way. And that's when you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just started separating from everybody else.
And how hard was it for you to, I guess, to really buckle down on the rap shit, especially doing 6 years? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure, obviously, before that, you were involved in a lot of street shit. And how hard is it for you to kind of put the blinders on and focus on the rap shit? Do you have people around you that are like, yo, bro, stop fucking with this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I ain't had no people saying that yet.
Yeah.
But I started fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I started fucking with it. I started riding to my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So I started going record just to make a new playlist. You know what I'm saying? Just to have some new shit to ride to. I started fucking with it, and you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I found a little pocket.
Yeah.
You know, and I just kept going. And I kept separating myself, and motherfuckers started noticing it.
That's dope.
No doubt.
That's really dope.
Who you want to work with? Anybody you're looking to collab with in the near future? I'm sure your phone's ringing like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, of course I want to fuck with Drake.
Yeah.
I think I fuck with Drake shit. Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Thug.
Yep.
I ain't against working with nobody for real.
That's what's
That's
up.
right.
I like making music. I like having fun.
Yeah. What's one of the my bad.
No, go ahead.
What's one of the best pieces of advice you ever got?
Best piece of advice I have: take it serious.
Right.
The music shit, right?
Take it serious, and always keep up with my taxes.
Yo,
that's
real.
That's some good advice.
Yo,
always.
Everybody can relate to that shit.
Homie Ray
Facts.
told me that. Make sure, try not to lose kind of them taxes.
Smart.
That's real shit.
I ain't listen, but still. No,
It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
We're gonna get there.
It's there.
We gonna get there. Yo, so the album is out, man. What else you got planned for the rest of the year? You just touring or?
You know, we gonna try to keep the momentum going. You know what I'm saying? Try to shoot some of the videos off the tape. You know, keep growing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no tour set yet, but I'm sure
it's gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna
I'm sure
happen.
that motherfucker gonna kick us.
It's gonna happen.
You know, young turn niggas all over the world, man.
Yes, sir.
We coming to a city near you.
That's right. That's
I
right.
love it, man. We here.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you stopping by, man.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
It's always open door policy, man.
No,
Anytime
for
you're in
sure.
LA, whatever you need from the
I'll
LA
fuck with
Leakers,
y'all.
likewise, man. The album is out right now. Free Dem Boyz.
That's right.
Go support that. 42 Dugg.
Free Dem Boyz,
LA
man.
Leakers.
Right.
Liftoff Show.